Hello and welcome back everyone to a very not so beautiful day 29. And after the horde, I have a couple things I want to do with the horde base, as you know, but I always leave this to the last second. I feel like the horde base, as you saw from last time, is more than adequate. I do think a horde 35 I think now, would still be pretty okay even with this setup. So I'm not too concerned. I would like to turn all of it into concrete though, so that it will be a priority. And for that, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish the tunnel that I planned to do a million years ago from over there all the way down. And what I've devised, at least for the time being, is I've added this little landing area. Now you will see it is not perfect. And by not perfect, I mean absolutely not perfect at all. Right now I have no parkour. I think I might have 1 point if I want to put into it, but that's it. Yeah, I have 0. We'll put a point. But eventually we would want to put more points. The problem is, I can't get all the way down there without getting injured. I've tested it out. It's not going to happen. So I have like this little station here where I have to land. And trust me, I tested it. This is exactly the amount of distance that I can go without taking any damage. So I have to do this and then I have to do this. As you can see, I take no damage on the bottom left, but it's not perfect. It's a two-way stop. Still a lot faster than going down the ladder. Although I did hear from somebody that could just let go of the ladder like this. That's pretty cool. So if you press spacebar when you're in the ladder, you just fall right off. Very cool. And apparently you can also pick yourself back up. So my guess is if I did this, I could press it again and grab the ladder again and press it again and grab the ladder. That is so neat. Thank you so much for your comments. I do read them. So that would be another way to do it. If we wanted to put a little one of these down here and just hope for the best doing that and kind of grab my way through. That would be okay too, but I think eventually I'll be able to land fully here from all the way up top. If I just put more points into parkour, I 100% believe it's possible. So I'm going to go with that. We're just going to leave it at that for now. And I do have my work... where is it? The chem station? Oh, I never put it down. I do need to put it down today because what I want to do... Well, just put it here for now, temporarily. What I want to do today is I want to make some gas. So the first stop is going to be to the desert. Oh, I scared myself. Terrifying. Well, let's keep digging. And another one. It's a sign. Let's get back home. Using the system. Honestly, it's pretty fun. It makes me feel so safe in knowing that it for sure will work. But anyway, we're going to get over here. Oh, I have heard that if you make the wood logs here, they last a bit longer. So maybe we'll get some of these made so that, gas-wise, we end up using a lot less. And then let's go ahead and put 1 for now. That lasts 8 minutes. That's not bad. I can also make a stack of gas, which is more efficient, I believe. So let's go ahead and make those 6 stacks of gas. That's going to be lovely. And it's also going to line up pretty well over there. Let's make sure that we put enough time in here. I don't know if they last more on mods, but I have noticed that they have been, at least in the mods that I've been playing. So I don't know if it's the same in vanilla, but there it is. We're going for it. So 6 stacks, and then we have a little bit of shale left. We're going to put it over here. Not a big deal. Oh, I have some more gas. Go ahead and take it all, probably. Yeah, let's take it all, because it's going to take a bit. And I'll leave the rest of the stuff here. I'm going to take those with me. I'm going to take the blocks with me. And that should be more than enough, I think, to get this going. If I need to chop down some trees, I will. I chopped down the little forest that we had planted over here. So I think we are doing okay on wood. Yeah, it's not bad. An acceptable amount of wood. So we shouldn't have any issues. And so that's all gone. And I threw away the seeds, but I'm sure we could just get more seeds from like this million trees right here. Oh, I wasn't going to take the gyro. I'm going to take this. I thought I had put it in my inventory, but I probably have not. We have the new lights on this. They're so bright. We could really, really see the world with it. But I don't need to see the world. I'm just going to go right here. If you guys remember, we had this stupid idea. And I'm going to continue with it. I'm going to go for it. It's got to be possible. We could go in there with a bike, actually. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to make an entrance where I could just go in there. That little entrance bump is going to be kind of annoying, but it will be fine. My bike might take a little bit of damage going through this every time, but we'll figure it out. Oh no, I didn't leave enough room here. Beep, 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 beep. Not to worry, we're just getting back up here. And this is just the only way we were able to make this work for the time being, so it's fine. It will work eventually one day, I hope. But let's go ahead and carve this out. So if you remember, it was supposed to look something like this. So it's going to look like this, and then on the way down, it's going to be a bit more straight. I suppose the walls are going to be pretty straight. And then I plan to do another tube area here that lasts this long, and then it's going to go down again. Don't ask me why I decided to do it this way. I guess I just wanted to keep the look. But the more I think about it, obviously, it's going to be more annoying. But I don't care. Look, I've already kind of gone with it. So we're just going to try to make it work. It could work. In my dreams, it could work. So I have to keep going here. It's going to be a bit of digging. I would assume this will take me all morning at the very least. If not, probably longer. I want to see if I can get all the way home, though. So that's step number 1. It's getting all the way home while doing this little number here. Oh, sweet. I found lead. Oh, that's awesome. And this thing needs repairs now. Okay, so I have actually switched the look of this a bit. I found something that works a little bit more than this steep one. I'm going to have to fix these. And I'll be honest, I don't know if I can. But for the rest of the way down, I can at least do this. So I went ahead and switched it from these here, which are like the normal like wedges. So they're just like wedge tip and wedge tip, whatever, just the wedge. It's the 60 degree one. I switched it to these, which are super cool. They're called wedge narrow. And so you start with the wedge narrow tip, and then you go into the high, the medium, and the low, and then you start over again. So very, very cool. I don't know. I just really like this. The tilt is a lot lower, as you can see, than these. These are a lot more steep. So going up this thing is going to be a lot harder than going up this. So I think this might be the new ramp now for vehicles, which is so cool. It's going to go longer, but that's okay. I don't mind that. Instead of 2, you go down 4 different levels of it. So yes, of course, it's going to be a lot less steep. And I love it. Got her. Nothing to see here. What? What's that? Did I make it? Oh no, this is the pillar. Wait. This is it. We're home. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That's not good. Oh, that's not good. Oh, I think we might have a problem. Yeah, this is the staircase. Okay. We're not all the way down. How do I do this? We can fix it. Because it doesn't have to be a full one. No, it can still be a full one. Oh my god. How do I fix this? I think I didn't go steep enough. Maybe this system is not gonna work. Or not gonna work at this angle. Oh, can you believe if I messed all this up? I mean, I believe it. It's me after all. Okay, yeah. What we could do is simple. All right, we could just leave that. It's closer than I thought. Holy crap, it's actually not that far. Yeah, and like I'm already home. I gotta say, I directed this perfectly. Straight at the house. Nothing to worry about there. I think it's more like this is part of the shaft that comes down. So it's gonna mess this up because this is a 3-way. It's supposed to be a 3-way road down. Unless we narrow it to a 1-way on this little path, which just gets us, I guess, possible. Okay, we've carved out quite a bit over there, and I think down here, I'm trying to find something that looks nice-ish to put at the bottom. That's all I can really say about that. Maybe not type wedge on there so I can see other items here. And there's a lot of options. There's a lot of tubes. So that's really cool. I love these. I really always have loved those. What about this one? Like a baluster? Am I crazy? I mean, I want it to look good. And I want it to look good coming off the stairs there. And that one's centered, so it's not going to go too well. But we have blinds, which could be nice. They look very interesting. And I think them looking like this would be okay. I think I want them to look... Just rotate them. To look vertical instead of horizontal. That would be... Yep, there we go. That would be nicest. And then I will do... Yeah, we'll do this. Although... I think it would be okay if this is it on this side too. Yeah, like that. I know, this is weird. Oh, I can't put a full block there because of that. Oh, no, 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 no. I have an idea. I have an idea. Goodbye. Don't worry about it. This is not happening to us. It's just happening to me. And I will also grab this. I have an idea. It's a weird idea, but I think it'll work. We'll do a door here. So just another door at the bottom of this. Just trying to give me security in case of absolute disaster. Something breaches somehow. Oh, we can even make it face inwards because there's no stair there. So that would be cool. All right, that works. That works nicely. And then over here, we can do a corner piece, which is what I'm gonna do. So we're gonna take... I know they're squared and there's square. Yeah, like these. You see how they have like these new pieces? Like that one, plate corner. That's exactly what I wanted. All these new pieces are so cool to work with. But I mean, obviously I'm wasting so much time doing this nonsense. It's fine, it's fine. It all will make sense. In the end, I'm sure it would all make sense. Copy shape, copy rotation, just to be sure. And... this bar too! Oh, this bar is a betrayer. Okay. You gotta go too. Okay, this has to be it. Yeah, like you see how there's these little catwalk ends? But I want one without the bottom. Is that possible? Is it possible that I find the red... Yes. Yes, it is. I find exactly what I'm looking for. I gotta say, they have added so many pieces to this game. It's crazy. You see, so now that's good. Oop. Nice. And now it has the new ones, which is very cool. It has these, and I can copy that. Put that over there. Nice. And I'm gonna do a little pillar here. I know that might be kind of weird, but I think it'll give it like the nice little... Just like a nice touch. So I'm gonna do like a nice little pole side. No, this one. Right there. That would look more defined. Nicer for sure. And I don't think I mind it on that side. We could even replicate it on this side for looks. But we don't need to if we don't want to. And yeah, that's just gonna be our little staircase, a stairwell. I will finish the rest. But you will note if you go up here, this is gonna be the garage. For now. It is what it is, you know? Let's keep carving. I think I can probably finish this tonight if I really step it up. Yeah, I could park it down here. It's not gonna be a big deal. I mean, eventually. When this room is complete. I'm gonna keep going. I think I can probably get a lot of it done. I'm not gonna get all of it done today. So what I think I'll do is maybe do a two-parter where I keep going on to day 30... Yeah, 30th. And I'll just finish it. I really think I should have tried to make it here. Like, that would be ideal if I had made the garage here. But it's me, after all. And so I have to do this as weird as I possibly can. If I wanted to do it, all I would have to do is just stop, like, right here. And turn this into a garage somehow. Yeah. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. Once this is gone, it's gonna be fine. I don't mind it. Just picture that one as a full block in your head. Okay. There's like a nice little tunnel-y area there. We'll finish the roof off in a second. I'll just do the same on the other side. So then that would be good. Even if I wanted to, I could just park the bike. Will that even fit here? Yeah, it'll just be a nice area to turn around. I just want to be able to move, right? So that will do. And I could just park it on one side. Use the other... Well, I have to remember that there's going to be a gate here. So this is going to be so hard to turn around every time. I probably should redo this. Yep, I scrapped it. After hours of digging aimlessly into the night, I decided this is just not what I wanted. I wanted to try out the new angled slope wedges. and definitely did not want to deal with this horrendous hay bale. And so I didn't. I carved out a whole new room. I laid down a whole new runway. It was time to turn this dream into somewhat of a reality. As day 30 is slowly coming to an end, we finally have something to show for it. A little bit messy, mind you, but it has a plan. We've made a lot more cobblestone blocks. We even need to make more. I need to fix this, as you can see, and we also need to fix this huge hole. I don't know how else to explain it other than I've tilted the terrain a bit, so we're gonna need to add some topsoil here. So I have a bit of a plan. We're gonna knock this out, obviously. Try to get a couple of seeds going. This is also super annoying that these trees are here, because every time there's a screamer, it makes it super hard to see her. Especially that one over there. I think this one is the biggest culprit. This little guy. So I'm gonna knock it out. It's surprisingly close to my base, and I don't know why I thought in my head that this wasn't as close as it was. But oh man, it was. So I put my little headphones on, and we have dug, man. We have dug. I'll show you what I've been doing this whole time. But first, we need to make some sort of soil. So I'm gonna make, topsoil seems to be probably the best one. I don't know why I'm making it one at a time. I need quite a few of them. Let's make more than 10. I think that would be good. And we'll put it right there. I've separated these to try to make the building a little bit easier. And it's worked out kind of okay. You can see that there's a little bit of a bump here. So I'm gonna hope that maybe I can continue it here. Just make it look somewhat natural. I know, it's not gonna be fully natural, mind you. But that's okay. Like, we do what we must. Maybe if we can add a little grass. I don't even know if that's possible. A tree would be okay. And I think we need more topsoil. It's not going to be enough. Let's do 10 more. That will do. And yeah, I don't know. I guess I did go a little rogue, but it just was necessary. Okay, everything was going... It's just, it wasn't what I wanted. And this is not exactly perfect either, but it's just a lot better. So much better. And I think it actually just looks more like what I had planned. Not exactly, mind you, because I did plan to have like pipes going all the way down the tunnel, but because of the tilt, I'm not going to be able to do it, but that's okay. That's okay. Look, I've reworked it. It's a little different, but it didn't really take me that long to claw it out. I just think it's mostly... Oh, it looks like a weird... like a weird boulder. I don't know. I don't know what's happening here. Oh, man. Maybe if I just make it bigger. What if I do make a boulder out of this? Is that like a little nuts? Maybe? Yeah, maybe it's a little crazy. I don't know. Oh, chrysanthemum. I actually do need this. I was making some paint. So I will go ahead and show you guys that after I'm done with it. Yeah, but it's just like, it doesn't look right. It doesn't look even. You know what? We can do something about this. We can just... This is what I usually do when I want to switch the terrain a bit. Just mush it. Just mush it a little bit. It does change the look. So it's fine. Yeah, obviously, it's going to be a little bit more dangerous, but that's okay. Like, if anything hits this, it's going to break anyway. We're really depending on the bottom part. So, I guess I'm not too concerned about it. It is fine. We'll do that. I regret that. I regret that fully. And we'll hit this one up a little bit. Yeah, I mean, overall, it's not terrible. We can even do the same over here. Like over there. And extend it all the way out. So that maybe it looks a little more natural. I will plant a tree. I think that's my best bet. We'll do the pine. Might be... Oh, no. Oh, it stood. I didn't think it would have the support. But yeah, it did. Perfect. Maybe if we just scattered a couple of pines here. You can't tell. Just lump of pine right there too. All right, perfect. Now coming into here, basically what I'm planning to do, and let's just go ahead and give this more blocks because we're going to need it. We're going to need to make more blocks. I can already tell. We're going to try to make this solid on the sides just to make things easier. If I ever decide to change it, I'll do it before I turn this into concrete, which I will do because it'll give me a lot of levels and stuff. But you will be able to tell that up here at the top, I started creating this, which is going to be like the ramp down, I suppose. Let's just copy rotation on that. And hopefully, we'll just make it tilt down the way we did this one. It's just so much easier to go down this little ramp than the other one. Just look how much smoother it goes down. It's insane. It's absolutely beautiful. And then we're going to come to this area here. I have not decided what I'm going to do with these sides. I'm thinking I'll carve this out and make these like a little like a little cubby. I can't explain it, but I'm probably gonna be adding some of the fences. I don't know if I can make that right now. Yeah, the metal railings and fences. I think this is the one I have to go make. I'm gonna go do this really quickly right after this. But basically, I want to do this on all these corners here and add either some piping or some electrical stuff in the back so it looks a little nice. I have gotten so much stone and I've gotten a lot of lead. There's also some iron back here. I think it's like behind this somewhere, which we dug out quite a bit to get over here. Now, believe it or not, we're higher up than one would think. So currently, we are over here, which is like at the same spot where that thing used to be. You know, the hay bale that we jumped down from there to there. However, this door here is not going to be here forever. The only reason why it's here is because right now I'm going to need it to go up or to go down, so it's fine. Eventually, I want it to be just this door, and I want to fall right in. And I think that's going to be pretty nice. I also did a little accent here. I'm not sure about it. So eventually this is going to cover the door too, and this door is going to be gone. So there's only going to be one door there. It's not that weird. We also got a lot of stuff here. You know, we got some clay from digging out quite a bit. And we also got a little bit of clay earlier because, you know, we needed it. And then we also have some lead, which is pretty nice. I think I brought some to the bottom too because we did carve out a lot of lead. And as you can see, some iron, a lot of stone. We do have a little bit more stone cooking right now. So yeah, this has been absolutely insane. It's just the amount of stone that I'm getting is just sick. And I'm not even done. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to carve out a little bit more here and there. But basically what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to leave these little cubbies here for lights. So every 10 blocks or so, I've added like a light box. I think it's what I'm going to call it. I'm not really sure. And then the rest, I'm just going to make it straight just for easiness. Right, we could do a couple things to make this a little bit more, I don't know, appealing. We could do a little bit of a pillar move instead of doing like a full block. We could do like, I don't know, some sort of wedge. We've used so many wedges. We might as well continue kind of in the wedge tradition. This one here, the wedge 60 is the normie wedge, so to speak. And we could do this one instead of that. Or we could do some other pillar, which I have seen we'll do before. And I guess if we do something like this, it will look a bit better. So, oh my god, I'm always switching things up. This is why I'm never gonna be done. But that's fine. Look, I spent all day kind of getting the basics done, and I think it's fine from now on. I can just spend a little bit of time decorating, I suppose. It just looks a little bit better if we give it some look. Right? And there's gonna be a beautiful light in here. Probably it's going to be a torch for now, but eventually we might upgrade to something like a little bit of a light box, which would be really nice. And we can even just leave it 2 high, right? 2 or 3 high would be kind of lovely. Okay, we'll see how high this goes. The roof is the next thing I want to do. And I don't know, maybe we'll make some torches and stuff. Actually, before we get all of this going and I spend the rest of the night building, which, you know, I probably will, I'm definitely going to get the roof done, but I want to put the garage door. Now, this area on the inside won't get done either, probably, because there's just no way I'm going to have time. But I can at least get the fence done, I think, if I can. I want to use, like, the mesh one, the one that looks like it has a door. Let me really quickly look up doors here to see if they give us any other options. We have garage doors. We have the roll-up. A roll-up door. That's cool. Now, these metal fences and railings, I think this is the one that I need. So I'm just going to make a... No! Shiitake. Well. I don't know why it got me so scared. And why is it making me take damage? Huh? It's the same distance as the one I felt. Is this acting weird for some unholy reason? Alright, I am splintered and now I'm just gonna make a roll-up door. And I just want to make some fences. Yeah, let's see if we can make some of these. I just want to see what they look like. We have some stuff crafting. I need to put all these to make while I go up there again. But let's see. Yeah, we have the chain link, which I definitely do want. I think it will look kind of cool. And we have the chain link door. I think that makes sense for down there. I could also do like the jail one. I don't know if I can make it But I think the chain link will look good because it's like down there. It's like a rustic basement, you know? I want to put stuff behind the chain link, if that makes sense. Like some pipes and stuff. So yeah, I think we're going to make, how many can we make? 43? You know what? That's actually not even that much. Not even that much. And I'll put some more iron to cook over here. In fact, let's leave this while I go out there. So we'll do the doors right there. Wait, is that the doors? I think so. I think 3 high at least. And then we did the pull right, pull left. There we go. Oh, I need more. So anyway, there's going to be a pull left right here. And then there's going to be just a center piece right there. But I need to leave a little bit of an area because I want to put some stuff here. And yep, it's going to get done eventually, guys. I'm going to really quickly get to work, though. I got to get to work on this roof. There we go. That's the littlest one. And then it goes to the middle one. We'll definitely keep doing the full blocks here on the side. It helps out a lot. So, as long as we keep them going, we shouldn't have any issues. But the reason why we need to keep doing the full blocks is because, well, not only does it look better on the sides, obviously, if it's less than just... Well, the dirt wood actually looks pretty good, but it's more secure if it's a block. Man, it all seems so much easier in my head. And then I do it, and it's like... it's such a mess. But we're trying, we're trying. Not another one of these. These, like, invisible ones, they're so creepy. Fine. Once I upgrade them, I will paint them, but I can't upgrade them yet. So I'm not gonna paint yet, because that seems like a waste. If you don't know, when you paint, it resets all your upgrades. So, or rather, yeah, exactly. It doesn't... when you upgrade, it resets your paint, is what I mean to say. So it doesn't matter that you painted it a beautiful color. If you upgrade it to concrete afterwards, it just turns it all into concrete. Unless they fix that. I mean, I guess there's a chance that they fixed it. But I don't want to take that chance. I'm not going to risk that biscuit. There we go. We'll do it too high. I think that's probably better. Hello. It's a whole party. That's good. I needed some action. It's been a long night, you know? I haven't had enough visitors. I haven't had anyone to come say hello in a while. Surprisingly, the screamers stopped showing up after a while. Maybe they got tired of me. I was zapping them a lot. This was a nice little horde. I think I might be getting stuck on something behind me. Nope, just the air. Look at how many there were. Like 10 little zombies. Oh, that was a nice one. That just cheered me up. That gave me the jigglies. Right, a little bit of roof right here. I think I'm gonna make it a bit taller than the current one. Which might be somewhat weird, but I think it'll look kind of nice. So I'm just gonna let this slope down as far as it will slope. I'm gonna need probably a full block here. Oh no, not fully. I think we're getting to the last one here. And then I'm gonna need a full block. That actually lines up so well. Oh my god, that looks so beautiful. And I could slope down one more. Well, let's put this here. See what that looks like. I just worry that it's gonna make things a little weird here, but I think overall, probably not. Okay. Let's just go ahead and turn this one into a plate. I don't know about this. This is to be determined why I'm doing this. Oh, it's not a plate. It's like, let's find a thin piece. That's not a plate. It's like a thicker plate. So that's a plate. We need... It needs to be less than a quarter. 0.25. Is that the one? Oh my god, I think this is the one. Yeah, it is beautiful. Oh! Sweet relief. Okay, look. It's early enough still. Obviously, we're not gonna get it done, but it's starting to look so good. I'm gonna make some torches. We'll deal with this afterwards. When we paint, we'll finish off all the touches. But the dig, man, the dig was insane. And look at this, because it is so sloped, like sloped so lightly, we can ride up this thing with absolute no. Oh, I forgot about this. But with absolutely no issues. Oh, it's just so beautiful. Copy shape. Oh, wait, copy that shape. That's not the shape that I want to copy. I think it's this one. Copy shape, copy rotation. Let's plop that one right in there. That's going to look good. Copy this shape. And we'll finish this off and make it look as nice as humanly possible. Oh, I'm so pleased. Look how nice it looks. Oh my god. Never mind. This last one looks not good. But look how nice it will look once I fix that one last one. So the problem with these is the same problem that I have in my main base, which is why I think I'm going to remove the little corner one, is that it's using a different one. So you see this one is full. It ends with a full block, like a straight block, whereas this one ends with a curved. And I think the curved looks better on the edge. So I'm going to start doing that. But to do that, I need to do like this one, I think. Yeah, that's the one. Here we go. We're going to go in to the fully... At least it's built. Never mind. At least it's almost built. Oh, crap. Absolute shiitake. There we go. At least it's fully built. There we have it. And there's going to be the torches. There's going to be something else. There's going to be torch. There's going to be a torch. And then this is going to be like a weird area there. And this is like a nice garage. I think it's working out quite well. I will jump from here because now I'm scared to jump there. So I'm just going to... Oh, I'm going to do the trick that you guys showed me. I was supposed to grab onto it. If you're wondering where our last hole was that we had to fix, it was here. This was where it all was. I kind of filled it in as best as I could, but as you can see, it's not perfect. Like, I did what I could. I did what I could. This is as good as it was going to get in the amount of time that we had left. All right, so I'm going to come down here, see if this is done now. It is perfect. That can at least go up. And let's see if we can make some torches, because that would be most ideal. We need animal fat, cloth, and wood. I think I have a little bit of cloth. I definitely have animal fat. Although now my stuff is like everywhere. I have this food one, but as you can see, it was getting a little full. So I've put another one right above it with some food. And I've also started putting my iron and stuff somewhere else, like right there in the input, output. The house needs a little bit of a fix, as you know, but storages, it's at least they're somewhat findable. Oh, let's craft torches. 4, 8. That's a good number. And we'll leave it here. All right, because already we're digging into day 31, which is not that big of a deal. I'll try to do something with day 31 after this, but it's already been 2 days of this, and I just don't think I can advance more, if that makes any sense. If I thought I could, I would, but I don't think I can. I don't think I can really do that. I hope this works. Yes! Like, it looks cool. It looks really cool. All right, let's get more torches made. Maybe 2 more here for the inside. I don't think this is going to add a whole lot of heat, but it might, you know. It might. The torches. Do they look good in a 2 wide gap? I think a 3 wide gap would be perfect, but we'll leave it for now. Right, for now, we'll just leave it here. In fact, I think I might dig this out. That looks better. Just because the torch fits so nicely in the middle. I'll probably fix these then. It's, is it unnecessary? Yes. Yes, it is. It really is. But you can see putting the torch at the bottom is not as nice. The problem is that the tilt, right? It's not going to look good everywhere. So for now, I'm just going to put the torches over here. Kind of somewhere. I could turn these into candles as well, which would look alright. Or lanterns. Some of these places I can go 3 high, and some of them I don't think I can afford to. But for now... Oh, that doesn't look so bad there. For now, I think it's... Let's just get the look, the feel. I don't want to spend too much more time on this. It's all cosmetic, too. It really serves no purpose. When am I ever gonna come down this way? I don't know. Sometimes you just gotta do things to make yourself happy. And I think that is what this tunnel is all about. if we go down, you'll see there's going to be a nice, beautiful amount of light. We're definitely going to carve this out a bit at the bottom so it looks like the third one. And this one might also be able to be carved out just so it looks a little bit nicer, a little more symmetrical. You know what the worst part is? That I did start out with 3 and I ended up undoing it because I thought it looked weird, and now I think this looks weird, so... It's just the angle of the roof. What can you do, right? The angle of the roof is always going to look a little weird. But there's going to be lights over here as well, but I plan to do more industrial lights, I hope. I mean, in the future. And then we have the garage, which we will have to unlock manually, but that's okay. And here we are. We have made it full circle. The whole area is done. Even this area got a little bit of an upgrade. I put a pillar all the way down, or rather all the way up there. And, you know, eventually I'll just cover this up. This is kind of important that it's blocked off anyway, so that it's nicer to come down the ladder. If you ever try to come down a ladder that's not fully blocked, it's so annoying. You can fall right off. So yeah, this is going to be very, very neat. I still kept this as it was because I quite like it. I mean, I'll fix it to make it look a little bit better and I'll paint it. But overall, I am very, very pleased with this. I will probably have to work on the rest of the house next. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm just going to leave the top garage as it is right now. It's working perfectly, so I think that's going to be fine. And my idea, now that I don't need this area to turn into a garage, is I'm still going to make an archway here. And I'm going to make a crafting station on the other side of the boxes there, so that I can access the boxes from this side and I can access the boxes from the other side. I think that's going to be pretty neat. So that way I can put my chem stations there and I can put my workbenches there. I think I'm going to keep all of these, like maybe right there, all the mixers. But the big dudes are going to go in the back and that's going to look really nice. And then I'll decorate this, put some flowers and stuff. I don't know, a couch. You know, you got to rest after a hard day's work. But that's it, guys. That's going to be the end of our little buildy adventure. Our garage is done. I mean, it's done. It just needs to be painted, which I do have the paint for it. But of course, I'm going to wait for the concrete. Lots to upgrade, lots to do for sure. But I appreciate if you made it to the end of this video. If you enjoyed it, please consider leaving a like. It has been a really fun building experience, even though I have changed my mind about 1,000 times. I hope you have a good rest of your day, and I hope to see you guys on the next one. Until then, bye.